Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How is it going? All right, it is actually Tuesday night, August 3rd, 2021, and this is just a very brief recap of the first model show contest I've been to since 2019. And this was the 29th annual Mosquitocon IPMS show hosted by the great club NJ IPMS. If you Google NJ IPMS, they will come up, and at some point they'll have pretty much all the pictures and results from the show posted there, and they will have quite a bit posted because they smashed the records for two things: the number of entrants and also the number of entries. So bravo to them, and they honestly, I've been going to this show basically since every year since 2001. Obviously, we didn't go in 2020, but in 2019 actually, 2 years we missed. So, but I have been going a while, and I know a lot of the members there very well, and they basically said, yeah, we didn't know what we were going to get. We knew that we would either get something where we'd all be staring at the four walls, and there'd be about 25, 35 people there, or we would be packed to the gills, and it was luckily for them the latter. Everybody was just ready to get out of the bunker, get out of the hobby rooms, and get out there in the public eye and public spaces to go meet with their fellow model community members and just have a great time. And it was a great time. And right off the top, let me just say it was a pleasure to get to meet a fellow YouTuber and a fellow New Jerseyan, Frank, over at Frizzo's Model Cars, and it was pretty cool. We basically had a message going in one of the videos somebody posted, and I said, yeah, I'll be there, and I gave a brief description of what I would be wearing or whatever, and normally I stay at the show and indoors the whole time, but for some reason this time, after buying something, I walked back to my car and put stuff in the trunk of the car, and as I turned around to go back in the building, there was Frank in his big, beautiful truck, and he goes, Craig. And I went over there, and we had a good little introductory chat, and then, of course, we met up inside. So it was very cool to meet him, and, of course, it was even cooler the fact that this was his first ever model show contest. So it was like, for me, it was like experiencing, seeing a show for the first time, which my first ever model show contest I went to was this show. Back in 2001, as I say. Mosquitocon was the first show I ever went to. So anyway, all that aside, just want to let you know that I also am putting a link in the description here to another video that'll have a slideshow of some of the pictures I took. I don't have good quality stuff, guys, to take pictures with, so I apologize, it won't be that great, and that's the reason why it's in a separate video also, because the quality degrades when I try to create a slideshow. So anyway, it's got a few pictures in there that are different than Frank's, but I definitely recommend you go over to Frank's channel, Frizzo's Model Cars, and check out his recap video with pictures. They're awesome. He's got great coverage there. So definitely go check that out. And as I said, in the days or weeks to come, the actual NJ IPMS will have a big, kind of a picture display of everything as well. I believe they will. So, real quick, we're just going to do a little stash update here too, because we did pick up two kits at the show. One of them I couldn't beat the price, and the other one, when I left the house, or actually the day or two before the show, I said, you know what, if I see this kit, I'll buy it. If I don't see it, I'm not going to buy it. So, obviously, I saw it, and I bought it. But anyway, so here's the first one that was random. One vendor there, I forget his name, had great prices. Basically he sold most of his stuff, I think. Looking by the end of the day, he had a lot of blank spaces in where he had kits for sale. So this was the first item I saw, which is a NASA space shuttle. Now, two things really stuck out to me. One is it's a 1/200 scale, I believe, kit, which is pretty cool because I like how small that is. And then also the other thing is that the decals included have basically 5 different options, and the cargo bay doors do open and close, and there are 2 separate payloads, and it includes 2 astronauts. So I thought that was a lot of stuff. And his original price he marked for this kit was $12, but he sold it to me for 10. So I thought that was basically a gimme. Now the other kit that I bought, as I said, was one that I said if I see it, I will buy it. Is this one here? Fairly new release, the Bobby Allison 1982 race winner Buick Regal Gatorade number 88. I just like the color scheme on this, and after seeing Doug Hensley build this recently, I thought it looked super cool, built up. So I said, you know what? Why not? Why not? And so that's what that's why we went along with that one. So here's the crew there, back in the good old day, I guess. So that's it for now, folks. As I said, I have a slideshow of stuff. In the description is the link to the other video. You're more than welcome to go over there, check it out. I encourage you to go check it out. There's more coverage than we could possibly basically cover. I don't know whether I mentioned how many people, but they had over 150 registrants and over 600 models were on display at this show. So, as I said, kudos to them. And I'm glad to see that there were so many people who were back out and doing the show circuit. So that's it, folks. Sorry for kind of blabbing on here. It's getting late. Got to be calling it a day. So everyone, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all staying safe out there. Things are a little crazy out there here. So be careful, be safe, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, cheers.